And then as you can see right there, we have a check engine light on. We're using the business card to pay for it. Let's just hope that the car is okay and it's something easy that they can just fix.
For billing and earnings, reimbursement, or billing disputes, press 2.
Just got it back. And so basically what's wrong with the car, YouTube, welcome back with another video. And in today's video, picking up the rental car, and I think there may be a problem with it. So my guest literally just dropped off the rental car at the airport. Overall, the outside of it looks pretty good. I don't see any dents, no damages or anything like that. But she had the car for a couple of days. Last night I got a notification on my phone because I have a smart link to the car, and it said that there was a problem with the vehicle. So I looked up the codes and what they meant, and it said that I had a misfire in my cylinder. And then as you can see right there, we have a check engine light on, which is not good at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take pictures of it, of the dash. I have a trip tomorrow, so I just got back today and it goes back out tomorrow morning. So hurry up and take it to my mechanic, figure out why that check engine light's on. Enough talking, let's go ahead and roll this baby out and take it to my mechanic at Charleston Wagon Works. If you haven't seen my other videos, I've taken the car many times there before. That's why it's very good to have a mechanic that you trust and know. I don't see anything wrong with the car, but like I said, it said that a cylinder is misfiring. So it could be a simple, cheap, and easy fix. All it could need is just a spark plug, but we're not too sure. Shout out to my beautiful baby girl, Mariah, for always helping me out. I do appreciate that. We're gonna drive the car over to my mechanic. Just hope and pray that that car is okay, because I literally just got an inspection. Y'all saw in my last video less than a week ago for that car, and it's already, you know, having an issue. I'm gonna get it diagnosed by my mechanic and ask him, how could this happen and why did it happen, you know? Because as I saw, like I told you earlier, I get a notification every time something happens to that car. I get notified about it. So it may have been from her turning on and off the car a lot or something like that, or it may not be. I'm not too sure why a cylinder would misfire like that. If it is caused by her, then this is gonna be something that the renter has to pay for, because I just got the car inspected. So there should be no reason why there's an issue with it. But I just don't want to put out more money for this vehicle. But you know, if I have to, then it's part of the game. And not only that too, I hope it can be fixed today, because I don't want to miss out on even more money from my guests that I have tomorrow. Me and Mariah learned that whenever we go in the parking garage, if it's under 20 minutes, it's free for the car to get out. So I didn't have to pay anything. She does. So she's back there right now paying, using my business credit card and everything to get out the parking garage, because it's part of the business expense. So we're using the business card to pay for it. Let's just hope that the car is okay and it's something easy that they can just fix, so I can turn around the car for tomorrow. I hope and pray, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. I'm calling Turo to keep them updated.
Thanks for being an all-star host. For billing and earnings, reimbursement, or billing disputes, press 2.
Just called Turo, as you saw, and they said just to go ahead and file everything. That way we can prove that the guests may have damaged the car while it was under their control. Let them know and update them, so I won't be affected, but I'm still gonna miss out on that $200 that I was supposed to get from my previous guests for the next renter. I'm not gonna give out a car that's, you know, has a check engine light on or has mechanical issues. I'm not sure. Like I said, they're gonna go drive the car, they're gonna test it out, see what's wrong with it, get it up to speed, make sure it's okay, and then we'll go from there, and I'll keep y'all updated. But hopefully my car is all right. But you know, Wagon Works are gonna take care of me, and I'll get back to y'all once I get some more answers and results. So I just got that done. It says review and submit, you know, saying that, you know, if you're lying about this, that you will be charged $2,000 for YouTube. So some time has passed. It's now 5 o'clock. They've had the car for a couple hours. Me and Mariah, we killed some time at our county park riding bikes. It was a lot of fun. We saw alligators, and we rode bikes for at least like 3 or 4 miles around the park. If y'all want to see what we do behind the scenes and when we're not recording things for YouTube, like dropping off the car, or if you want to answer or ask me any questions, definitely follow me on Instagram at Wallace Old Country Rentals. You know, you can DM me, or you could just see what I do behind the scenes, and I love to help y'all out, or you know, just chop it up with y'all. So we're just waiting for the car to be done. It should almost be done. I got a call saying that it was almost done. You see it's parked over there. Well, y'all, just got it back. And so basically what's wrong with the car, a lot of these new cars have direct injection, and basically what that does is when like oil and gas and everything mixes in the injections, the fuel injectors, and they get a little bit clogged. So my fuel injectors were clogged, and that's what was causing the 4th cylinder to misfire. So what they had to do was take off the fuel injector housing and all that. And I don't really know too much. I'm not a mechanic. Look at me. I'm trying to sound like a mechanic, but I don't know what all that is. He told me that in there. I just learned that. That's why I don't know what to say. But to sum it all up, it had to be cleaned, and because it was dirty on the fuel injectors were dirty inside. Had to take it off, add new seals and sealants and everything like that. And to do that, $698. Okay. So with that being said, you know, the car does get driven around a lot, and you know, it happens. And honestly, this is not, and I even asked him, is this something that a guest could cause? And he said no. This is just regular maintenance and things that happen to the car. It looks like I'm gonna have to bite the bullet for this one, just pay for it. It's very unfortunate. I'm very sad. I wasn't expecting that, because like I said, when they did the maintenance of the car, it was just for it to check the outsides and the, you know, make sure it's running good and everything's good with it. But overall, they didn't check the engine, you know, like inside the engine, because that's a lot of money to remove parts of it inside the engine. You know, it wasn't part of them. They wouldn't have known unless they took it apart, and I didn't tell them to, so they wouldn't have. It's all part of doing the business. You know, it is what it is. And I'm not gonna blame somebody, because I don't wanna have bad business and blame somebody for doing something they didn't do that's not their fault. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, the guest did it. I'd rather be honest than lie about it. That's definitely why you gotta have a good mechanic. Shout out to the guys at Charleston Wagon Works. If y'all haven't already, amazing people. They got me in and out within a couple hours. Like, they literally took off my engine, not off my engine, but apart my engine, put it back together and fixed it within like 3 or 4 hours. Bro, who does that? Shout out to the boys at Wagon Works, for real. I appreciate them. Without any further talking, let's go ahead and get this car clean and then drop it right back off for the next guest. It's all right, we've already missed a lot of time. The time's ticking, so it's time to get back to work. I'll catch y'all at the car wash. All right, guys, so we just made over to the car wash, about to get the car clean and on to the airport. Inside is always where it's kind of bad, but like how you can see, or if you can see, it's not terribly anything crazy.
Sounds dry.
Mariah's right there in the rental. Just got gas, got my receipt, and now we're going to the airport to drop it back off for the next guest. And just like that, we are back at the airport where this video all started. Got the rental car parked up, parking up for the next guest. Today's been a very long day, and I'm very tired. A lot's been running around town. Spent a lot of money to get this car fixed, but you know, it's part of the game, and you know, it's hopefully it's gonna be worth it in the long run. This is part of the life, you know, this is kind of like a day in the life of an entrepreneur slash Turo car host. It's a lot of running around, dealing with mechanics, spending money, fixing cars, but it's worth it for your guests and to run this business. And it's really important to keep up with the maintenance of your car and also tell the truth. You know, I could have lied and been like, oh, my guest caused this problem, unethically taking money from her, and that would be bad business on me, and that would be on my conscience. But instead, you know, I took the bullet for it. I accepted my faults, and that's the way you do good business. That's how you should do business with your customers, instead of trying to take money from them, you know, like that, and trying to profit extra money for yourself. You're always gonna wanna do good business to have return customers, and that's just part of doing it. Thanks for watching. Let me know how you feel about this video, or let me know if the same thing has happened to you, if you have had any mechanical problems with your car. And if you like today's video, please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace. Peace.